Two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello, hello, and welcome back to the show. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, and welcome to another episode of GameHammer Live Game Coding. Now, tonight we are, of course, continuing our lovely fun and games with the game that we're creating. It is, excuse me, the quest for the Game Hammer. And we're doing it in RPG Maker MV on the thingamajig, the whatchamacallit, the hoochamaha, hee hee hoo, and all of that as well. Yes, it's the show where we do stuff. So yeah, we're doing that. So at the moment we've got two versions of me on screen because we will be jumping over to the other thing in a moment once I've got the keyboard out. So let's just see who's in the chat at the moment. We have Sir Patrick Furlong and Melody the cat. Meow, meow, meow. See, I speak cat. Honest. Wasn't just making up crap. All the cats in the audience are going, what the hell was that? Which, of course, cats are entitled to do. I've managed to somehow wrap my mouse around every other controller in the studio, and mice do count as a controller. I don't at me. I will fight you on this. It's a controller. It controls things. All right, give me a second. I've just got to unravel this from whence it's been. Here we go. Right there. Now I've got some space, and I can actually do some stuffs. Nya and nyan. Yeah, cats say nya and nyan if you're in Japan, but if they're in the UK, it's meow, meow, and other things like that. So, who else have we got in the chat? Oh, it's going to be one of those nights. London Transport Doc Ltd. Hello, how you doing? What game are we coding tonight? It is the quest for the Game Hammer. It is the game that we've been coding for a while now. And I do plan to get through it. Who else we got? JL Railways. Hello, how you doing? Night's beverage of choice is a mostly drunk cup of cold tea. But I'm an artist. I've got used to drinking cold tea after remembering to drink it about an hour and a half after I made it because I was too busy drawing things. It's just how it goes sometimes. We got Retro Rambles here. He says, I don't like this stream on a Tuesday, but I'm here for the crack. Yeah, that's fair. No, not everything is going to be to everyone's liking, but thank you for coming along. I do appreciate that. We also have the mighty, mighty Space Chicken who says, I thought we were in a time dilation field again. Yes. Yes, we are. Here's the thing about time. We can't tell if it's going forward. It's actually quite an interesting thing. We'll go into this. So we've got a load of equations that work because time goes forward. But there's nothing in those equations that stops time going backwards. You could have negative time. And the equations still work. They just give out the opposite values, the opposite results of what you'd expect. So, because they go forward and back and work, we have no actual proof. If you think about it, and you do experiments, you have no actual proof that time is going forward. None at all. We exist within the present. So any data we've collected must exist here in the present with us. Did we collect it just now? Or will we have collected it then and come back? We can't tell. We're pretty sure that we collected it in the past. But we could be going backwards and have the data and then it disappear as we collect it. And the physics doesn't actually stop you doing that. And here's the better part. Because the physics works backward and forward in terms of time, if we were to believe you're basically just spouting out the transcript for Doctor Who, I wouldn't know. I haven't seen the new season. Don't spoil it, seriously, don't spoil it. I've had the main bad guy already spoiled because someone decided it was funny, but don't spoil the plots because I haven't seen the show yet. So here's the thing. If we've got equations that work forward and backward in terms of time, and we know that there's a possibility of a big bang, then a big crunch, We can't tell if we're going out with them back if the only thing that changes instead of space is time. Because we know that if all the stars were coming toward us, thank you there, London Transport Duck. Thanks very much. I'm going to delete that because I may have had that spoiled, but others may not have yet, and I don't want it spoiled for them. Stop. I will block you if it happens again. Just a quick warning. I will block. I don't want the show spoiled for people. I got annoyed because someone did that the day that episode came out because he thought it was funny. I don't want stuff spoiled. I don't. Yeah, I know, but others might not, and that's the point. We can never. We have to look at things from the point of view of what if someone else doesn't have the information that we have. Yeah, just a quick one. We're not no blame. Just a quick one. That's how it works. So yeah, we've got this issue. We know if stars are coming toward us, they'll be blue shifted. The light will go bluer and bluer and bluer as it's coming toward us faster and faster. I can see on screen from the view count that people dropped off from the chat, from the show the moment I started talking physics. That is amazing. But yeah, because blue shifted means it's coming towards you, red shift means it's going away from you, because of the way the Doppler effect works on light. There's no Doppler effect that we can detect regarding time. We can't tell. Forward or backward, we can't tell. There is no way of us detecting that right now. There may be in the future or the past. Depends on which way we're going. So who else got in the chat? Anfield Road layout in the loft. Hi there, how you doing? Here's the other thing I wanted to talk about before we get into this. Jen and I have started watching Shogun on Disney Plus, and my goodness, it's a good show. We've only done the first episode, but wow, it's good. I read the James Clavell novel back in the 90s. My goodness, it's older than that, but I read it in the 90s, and it was good. Read Shogun and Taipan. Taipan made me cry at the end. It's such a good book. Shogun, I don't remember it making me cry. Yeah. So we were watching that, and it's really good. Really good characterization. Reasonably similar to the book, as far as I remember it. So I'm happy so far. Looks great. Acted really well. My only problem with it is why do... And this isn't not limited to Shogun. It's limited... It's cross... pretty much everything that comes out these days. Why do characters who are all speaking the same language speak in the language of that area and then get subtitles? It annoys me. I can understand it from the point of view of if there's a character in that area that doesn't speak that language, you might want to highlight that they can't speak it and therefore are an outsider and are losing some context and a lot of information. But there are scenes in Shogun, quite long and in-depth scenes with a lot of plot, where every single person in the room speaks Japanese and is Japanese. They all speak in Japanese with English subtitles. Every person in that room knows what every other person is saying. They all speak the language. So why do we, as the audience, have to feel like the outsider? Shouldn't we feel like part of the in-crowd? All the information should be going free-flowing between them because they all speak it. Why am I having to watch the subtitles to catch the full thing rather than enjoying the good visuals and the great acting? In scenes where Blackthorn's there, or one of his crew, or one of the Portuguese or Spanish people is there, who don't quite speak it as well, yeah, I can understand that they would be speaking one language, the Japanese people would speak in another, and therefore you'd have the different languages put there. But not in the scenes where everyone speaks the same language, surely. Surely it should have worked better as, right, we only speak these languages when multiple groups are there, and for everything else we assume that we're speaking that language, but we're going to have it in English. That would be, the allo style, where everyone there who is there all understand each other, but they have different accents, Surely that would have been better. But no, So that's me. That's how I feel with that one. Let me know your thoughts. You're working your way through Jack Reacher series. Oh my goodness, Jack Reacher. The first 2 seasons. Oof, so good. Can you put a spoiler warning message at the beginning in chat? You can, but the problem is that I don't know about you guys, but I don't read a sentence one word at a time. I see the entire thing and then know what it says. That's how I see it all. Is that just me, or is that something that everyone else does? Because I can glance at a sentence and just know what it says. Is that just me? Surely not. So it's that kind of thing. It doesn't actually work for me. Is that just... Am I weird? Am I weird? Probably. Shall we get on with the game? Let's do this. All right, I'll close down that thing there and pop this up. So let's go in. We're going in, baby. Hold on to your butts. We're going in. So here we are. Your near 80-year-old aunt has all the Jack Reacher books. They're good. Jen has them all. She loves them. Her dad also loves them, and they read them all. It's really good. Here we are. So this is our underground system of caverns and weird stuffs. Stuffs being STUFFZ. That's how we spell here on the GameHammer Show. You get that too, so long as I pick the first 2 and last 2. Yeah. It's amazing, isn't it? You just glance at... We've all been reading for so long, we can just do it like that. It's amazing. I'm glad I'm not the weirdo left out, because that would be too much like back at school. Did I see your question? Which question? Oh, talking of programming, any pointers regarding Wild West? Are you and Jenny accurate? Is the comedy good and not over the top? To be honest with you, I couldn't tell you right now. We're in the middle of something else. I'm not the best at giving criticism. You saw how it was on the show, and we all enjoyed it. So I wouldn't worry about accuracy rather than caricatures. Get an idea of a caricature, and that will work better because people that don't know the person will then enjoy it as well. That's my way of doing it. Right, let's go in. So what we've got here is quite a situation. I'm going to have to glance over to this a lot because there's like a half a second to almost a second delay between when I move a mouse on the PC and what I see on the big screen here in high def and what goes out to you guys compared to what's on this screen, which is pretty much lag free. So we've got a guy here. And he is a leader of the Dark Derricks. We've got a person down here, and she is a leader of the Dark Derricks. I can't remember what we said in this, and it's a problem. It's alright for Jenny to throw Martin out the window for climbing on a train set. Absolutely, because it's a parody and a caricature. It's fun. Yeah. Artistic license. Don't worry about it. So we're going to have a look at this guy. Okay. Well, at least we are, if I can get him to... Okay, I think I need to zoom in. Let's do that. Let's zoom in. Is that the one? No, that's not the one. Why can't I? Oh, I'm not on editing the people. Yeah. Okay, let's edit this guy. Right. Can I add a magical frog wizard? We actually have... we have a few ideas that aren't in yet. And it's going to be ridiculous. One of them is a sentient pig, humanoid pig knight called Hambo. And another guy is invisible. And he's also a pig man. He's called the Invisible Ham. This is just the stupidest thing, isn't it? I love it. Right, let's do this. How do we play this? We're going to have to actually talk to this guy, aren't we? Right, let's do this. Okay, let's set starting position of the player. We're going to talk to this guy and see how this goes. Will this be available for Switch? I doubt it. We can potentially do that, but at the moment, it's going to be PC because I can put that out for free, which means I don't have to charge people. But if I put it out on the Switch, I'm pretty sure I have to pay a developer license, which would mean I'd have to recoup that cost somehow. So at the moment, it goes out for PC for free. Right, let's do this. So Set the new game. Turn the sound on so I can hear it as well. There we go. So here's our dude. Talk to the person. Frickin' hell. Yeah, I'm going to look at this screen until I... Right. Who dares disturb Nigel, the Lord High King of the Derricks? Here we go. Let's see what we actually said with this guy. Because the other person we haven't coded any dialogue for at all yet. So we've got two things that we need to do. We need to code the dialogue for the other person and make sure that this person has at least some different conversation options if we've already talked to the other person, and vice versa. So, Nigel, Lord High King of the Derricks. The what? Yep, the what? The Lord High King of the Derricks. You must have heard of us. I knew a guy called Derrick once. He was in my class at Wizarding School. We lost contact when I got kicked out for using a teleport spell to transport the school's entire supply of discount custard into the girls' swimming pool during the interdepartmental swimming contest. Oh dear gods, that was you! I heard about that. You're a legend around here. Not for a good reason, but legends are legends. Okay, so that ends that conversation. I'm going to talk to him again. There we go. Let's have a look at this. Oh no, don't go through the Derrick's questions again. No! Okay, let's do this again. Alright, talk to him again. Right, who dares disturb Nigel, Lord High King of the Derricks? I'm Captain Bumface, that's what we'll call it. Hello there, I'm Captain Cornelius Bumface, generic adventurer man, at your service. At my service? What services are you trying to sell? I'm fine for fruit and veg, and my plumbing don't need fixing. No. It's just a turn of phrase. Still, if you have any problems that need fixing, I'll give them a go. Problems? It seems remarkably good timing for you to show your face so soon after a world-shattering problem has arisen. One might think you were involved already. Oh, believe me, he gets involved in world-shattering events as little as he possibly can. Not just because of his union quota, it's mostly because he's lazy. That's very true. Bit hurtful, but true. Very well. Perhaps there is something you could help me out with. Name it. By all means, name it. I'm the Lord High King of the Derricks, the only legitimate master of the ways of the Derrick in this land. Yet I have to deal with an upstart who thinks she can out-Derrick me. I love that we just decided their wizards were called Derricks. She can out-Derrick me. What the hell's a Derrick? A master of the arcane arts of arcanery. To be a true Derrick is to know the unknowable, see the unseeable, and master the unmasterable. It is a true power. Hi Tim, how you doing? Tim Davis, the London Cheesehead. That sounds cool. Okay. So I have this upstart who wants to take my territory and become the one and only leader of the Derricks. This cannot be allowed to happen. We'll take your word for it. As you should, talking cat. Yet this false Derrick has stolen my grand Derrick book. The source of all my great knowledge. I don't even remember writing this crap. It's been that long ago. The source of all my great knowledge and spells. Not to mention an excellent recipe for onion soup. This cannot be allowed to stand. I must have that book back. The other Derricks won't recognise me as Lord High King of the Derricks if I don't have it. So where could we find this false Derrick? She will no doubt be hiding out at her city little... I think that's supposed to say silly little Derrick cave. She set up a small room off the sewers to lurk in and pretend that she's a mighty arcane master. It's quite pathetic, really. Imagine being so deluded that you lurk in the sewers, pretending to be something you're not. Okay, well, we'll go and talk to her and see if we can sort this all out. Thank you. If you want more information, I think that's supposed to say left. She left a ransom note that was so badly written it doesn't even have a ransom demand in it. It's on the table over there. Okay. Let's have a look at this. This appears to be a hastily scrawled letter. Read it. The letter is composed of cut-out words from a very smutty romance novel. You can tell it's a romance novel because some of the words have not been cut out all that carefully, so other parts of the story are still legible. The letter reads, Derek, I have taken your holy book because you are squatting in the sewers without a permit and need to leave. Get your life together. You're a 46-year-old husband with 3 kids, for goodness sake. Your wife misses you and your kids think you ran off to join the circus. Oh my goodness. Stop being a fool and play make-believe down the sewer, you daft old man. Bit harsh. Okay, so we now know that someone has taken a book. Oh, we don't need to actually do the rest of this. There's some dark Derricks. Right, let's do this. So now we have to go and look at the other person. Did that actually? Let's do the spelling mistakes because that means at the same time I can make sure that we haven't actually mentioned who this other person is. Her name is I am a real Derek Honest. Okay, there we are. Right. Right. Deals with an upstart who thinks she can out-Derek me. See the unseeable master of the unmasterable. So we haven't actually mentioned her name. That's good news. Okay. Okay. Looks like we haven't actually... Right. This is where we need to do it. Silly little. Edit this. Right. Set up out at her silly little Derek cave. Yep. Okay, so we'll deal with that. Imagine being so deluded, blah, 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 blah. Right, and there's the other one. If you want more information, she left a ransom note. I've actually written let's, so let's change that. She left a ransom note. That was so badly written, it doesn't even have a ransom demand note. There we go. Okay. And okay. Now we save that. So we've done some... We've made progress. The game is back on track. Now we need to deal with this person. Who is this? Debbie. You can't see that, can you? Debbie, hi, Derek. Okay. Debbie is hi, Derek of the Widgetville Derricks. Okay, so we have got some of what she said. Okay, we're going to talk to her now. Set the player's starting position and go into the game. There we go. So she's called Debbie. I don't know what the other guy was called. We'll find out in a minute when we go and check that. Right, here we are. So she walks around a different way. And we can't get in there. Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? We can't get in. That is... Okay, that's not good. That's not good at all. So, there's the first issue that we're going to have to change. So, we're going to cut that. And paste that. And then delete that by covering it over. What is this floor? Which floor is this? Is it this floor? Paint that. There we go. Right, we can now get round there. And if we paint this as well. There we go. So now we can get round. Save and check the events and go back in. Okay. I think the main menu needs a spinning object. There's a lot of stuff that we need to deal with on the main menu. It's very basic at the moment. So we can now walk everywhere. Oh, that's interesting. We can't see the item on the table. That is very interesting. Okay, so we need to change this. Where's the information on the stuff? Right. We need to find some like letters and stuff. Where's the letters? We know that there's some. Okay. Okay. Save changes. Let's go in. Hi, Captain Dowd. How you doing? I really wanted to watch this broadcast, but if you're going to speak in code, it's not code. It's English. It is. The ideas are similar. Yes. Right, letter on the table. Read it. This is a letter made of cut-out words that appear to have been cut by hand by a person who isn't very good at cutting things. Sections of the smutty romance novel the words came out of are still legible on the page. The letter reads, "Hey, stop playing pretend in the sewers and get a life. Do you really want to end up like that stupid old man who thinks he's a wizard? Pull yourself together and go back to your job as a primary school teacher. The kids miss you. The new supply teacher keeps getting drunk on the school supply." I forgot all this. Drunk on glue? How's that work? Well, there's this old spell I learned at Wizarding School that could transmute liquids into other liquids. I used to save a fortune on inks by just getting a flask full of pond water once a week and transmuting it into archive quality inks. I suppose you could do the same thing with glues, but I've never tried. Theory's pretty sound though. Okay, you ever think of turning the water into liquid gold? You could have made a fortune and never had to work again. To be fair, I barely work now. Yeah, but you're still poor. Okay, I like that. I like that. Okay, we're fighting the Dark Derek before we go any further, are we? Okay, here we go. Argue. Debate styles. What debate styles do we have? We have a barrage of nonsense. So save face is healing us, and rant is attacking. Debate styles, what she got? Savage burn. Okay, let's do this. Okay, they took damage from a rant. Whoa! Holy crap, they're absolutely trouncing us! Oh my goodness, we are getting trounced! Let's do another rant. Well, Melody will do a Savage Burn on the other Dark Derek this time to keep them even. Evil? No, even. There we go. Melody took no damage from an argument. Oh. Right, let's do this. Let's have another rant. On all of them. Yep, and debate style. Savage Burn on the first Dark Derek. Let's see how this goes. Oof. He's gone. Okay, here we go. Yeah! 14 quid found. Captain Bumface's party was victorious. Cup of nice hot tea found. We immediately went to level 4. Right, let's see if we can actually do this time. Let's talk to her. How did you get in here? Why didn't my Derek guard stop you? The door was unlocked. Do you know the door isn't locked, right? And this is an open sewer? Quite frankly, I'm surprised more people haven't wandered in here already. Sewer? Sewer? I'll have you know this is the secret lair of the secret Derek Society. Sewer indeed. But it is a sewer. I could swear I stood at least one unmentionable on my way over here. Then I hope you wiped your feet. Nope. Ah, get out, get out. The angry woman in the Supreme Derek outfit pushes you out of the room with her magic spells. So we end up back outside. This is... I remember some of this, and it's hilariously dumb. Let's talk again. Oh, dear. Where am I? We haven't done that one. Okay. So we've got a fair bit still to do. Who are you? That's not done either. I think I'm lost. So we've got a lot still to do. So basically we've only got one joke. Okay, so we now know this. Right. We need to add in some extra options. So let's get to this. So. Let's talk to this guy. No, not that talk to. Edit. And his name is Nigel. He's Nigel, Lord High King of the Derricks. So I copy that Close that and come back to here and edit this. So we've got some choices now. We can't do this. And what I need to write, if Lord High King of the Derek's quest accepted is on, we do that, else we do this. Right. So he's Nigel, Lord High King of the Derek's, and we're going to put that into notes so that I've got it saved there. So copy all of this. No, we're going to fill this in first. Right. Where am I? Let's do this. You know, it's over a month since we worked on this. No wonder I can't remember. Yeah, most of that time was due to the fact that I was ill with COVID, so it's no wonder I don't remember this shite. Because this is just ridiculous. Hiss should be a weapon for melody. I'll work on that. Yeah, I'll put one in. Okay. Show text. So this is, what are we doing? This is a where am I? Yes? Okay. Show text. So we need bum face. See. Where actually am I? Cancel. You're in the lair of this. This is the lair of the secret Derek. We might as well grab that. Because that'll be useful. Cancel that, cancel that. Right, go into here, and then we can use the text, you see. So, is this Evil 3 or something? Yeah, there we are. Evil 3. Right. Take care, Captain Dowd. Thanks for coming along, dude. This is the secret lair of the secret Derek Society. How did you manage to get in here without... You should put Derek after... No, it's not quite that bad. How did you manage to get in here without knowing that? Okay, I'm going to quickly do one thing. New label. Door unlocked. Right, and let's add some choices in, because I like branching choices. The door was unlocked. Oh, I just wandered around. Oh, I just wandered in. Could it be possible to get this on mobile using Google? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. You've developed a taste for the finer things in life, like brand name ketchup. My goodness. My goodness. The door was if its door was unlocked, then new and jump to label. What do we call the label? It's called door unlocked. Yeah. If we say the door was unlocked, we'll go back to the thing about the sewers. Door unlocked. Or I just wandered in. Oh, I just wander about. You know? Let's do this. It's a surprisingly interesting way of living your life. You should try it. I just wandered in and here I am. I'm liking Little Own brand shampoo. Nothing wrong with that. Well, yeah, you try it. I just wandered in and here I am. I'm gonna. Where are the evil 3? You are a very silly man. Just wandering in here. Like that. You don't even. You don't even know who you're dealing with, do you? We are the secret society of Derricks, and we are very dangerous. Very dangerous indeed. Would you like me to show you just how dangerous we can be? Because I can. Let's have another one. Show choices. Yeah, go on then. Yeah, go on then. Oh, no thanks. I enjoy living. You know what? No thank you. I enjoy life and would like to enjoy a bit more of it before before I explode horribly after crossing a dark wizard. Get a refurbished HP mini desktop on Amazon for 50 quid. I am using a refurbished Dell desktop. It's a mini desktop, and I actually quite like it. That's what I'm using on here. The screen is actually plugged into my my Mac via an HDMI video capture system, which is how I get it onto streaming. But a lot of TVs these days, well, have a spare HDMI input, so you can plug it into the TV. Keyboard and mouse, fairly cheap, so yeah, 50 quid for a desktop PC is pretty damn good. You know what? No, thank you. I enjoy life and would like to enjoy a bit. Hang on, a bit more of it. Before I explode. I should write explore instead of explode horribly after crossing a dark Oh, it doesn't actually... Huh, interesting. A dark wizard. We aren't wizards. We're Derricks. Nobody here would be so gauche as to call themselves a simple wizard. You have no sense of style, do you? I think we both know the answer to that. Indeed. Well, I'm bored talking to you because you're uncouth and, quite frankly, you smell like you just walked through a sewer. Please leave. There we go. That's the end. Right. But if we say, yeah, go on then, this will start a fight. Oh, excuse me. Oh dear. Right, let's do this. Very well. Have Achi. Now we're going to fight. Battle processing, yes. Oh. We don't have her. That's interesting. We're going to go with that one. Direct designation. We can escape and we can lose. Okay, if win, if escape, if lose. If we win, but how? We must fight. Dubbed. Sorry, lass. Them's the bricks. And then she dies. Debbie. Hi, Derek. Of the wherevers. Of the secret Dereks. Bursts into a flickering ball of flame as the dark Derek-y powers consume her mortal form. All that remains when the flames die away is a small metal box. New, and we need to control self switch to A on. New event page. Copy this event page. Paste that event page. There we are. And then delete this event page. Right, that one walks around. She's okay. This one, self switch A is on. Nothing happens because she's gone. So there we are. Right, self switch A turns on. And change items. Yes, change items. So we increase this one by 1. Okay. Okay, we'll leave that there, and now we need to change some things. Tools, database. Let's bring up the database. So we need our items list of this one. Small metal box. Change the items. Do we have a nice one that looks like a bit like a box? Not really. That kind of looks boxy there, doesn't it? Yeah. That one looks a bit boxy. Yeah, we'll use that one. It's small, it's metal, and it's box-shaped. It's not a regular item, it's a key item. What else can we have? Hidden item A up here? No. The price is 50, because it's nice. We can't consume it. That's just a bit weird. Okay, there we go. Small metal box. Okay. Who is this woman again? Edit her again. Hi, Derek of the Widgetville. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. So where did she die? Where did she explode? There it is. Edit this. Right. Of the Widgetville, Derek bursts into a flickering ball of flame as the dark, Derek-y powers consume her mortal. All that remains... Oh, keeps losing the last bit when the flames ebb away is a small metal box. You take it. Okay. This is how classic RPGs are made, with a lot of dialogue. Oh, yes. Oh, absolutely. Hi, Rain. How you doing? Welcome to the show. Right, there we are. So we need to change some things now. Okay. Right, so we need to add this person as an actual fight. So we now need to go to Tools, Database again. We need to add this person in on the enemies list, don't we? Or at least a troops list. Yeah, we need a troops list. That's how this works. So let's create a new one. The name is... This is going to be the stupidest thing we've ever done. Debbie, hi Derek of the Widgetville Derricks. And she will be a Dark Derek. Yes. Okay. She will not run. But we can do a few things. On turn 2, we can increase hit points. Ooh, no, let's not do this. We're not adding in extras. We're not adding in extras. It's not what I wanted to do. Battle test. No, we are. We're gonna create some conditions. Right, don't run for the span of the battle. Okay. Yeah. Okay, what can we do with this? Enemy HP. Starts when an enemy's HP is less than or equal to a specified percentage. If you want to start the event just before the enemy dies, add immortal state temporarily. Okay. This is interesting. So if an enemy's HP for Dark Derek is 50% or below, okay, 50% or below, it will do some condition. Ooh, we can do interesting things. So what can we do? No, we don't want to change on the actor. We can do on the monster. We can do all kinds. That's interesting. Change enemies' hit points. Okay. So we can do interesting things. Okay. recover all. Enemy transform. Haha, we can transform into a different enemy. Oh, that is amazing. We can do all kinds. Okay, let's do this. So we're going to add in some ridiculous stuff. All right. Evil person. Huh. Really hurt me. You smelly old fool. But it seems you're a bigger challenge than I expected. Bumface will now say. Being a challenge is my speciality. You need a bigger butt. Then in that case, prepare for my newest Derek ability. Presto change. Oh. And we'll leave it at that for the moment because we're now going to say apply. Yeah, that's all set. Okay. Go back. I shouldn't have pressed OK. Go back into this. We're now going to add in a different kind of enemy. A ridiculously oversized dragon. Okay, let's see what have we got. I'm pretty sure we do have one like this. Let's have a look at Behemoth. No, that's a fat dragon. That's interesting. We got all kinds that we can fight. Oh, we can have a Dark Lord or a Dark Lord final form, which is even bigger. Bringing death. What the frick is that? That's not death. That's two scythes on a Halloween party. That's just weird. Right, with dragon. Yes, we've got a dragon. That'll do. Right, we need to change the colour. We need to change the colour to ridiculously weird and purple. Yes, that will do me. That will do me. Thank you very much. Okay. Its maximum hit points are going to be 3,000. Its maximum mana is also 3,000. It attacks at 40. Its defenses are 30. Melee attacks, I don't know, 20. Agility, no, it's actually not that agile, but let's say 50 for that. What items will it drop? Well, let's face it, the XP needs to be fairly sized because it's a frickin' dragon, so let's go for 2,000. It's gold. Well, it did come from a person, so not much. Drop items. What items will it drop? It's not going to drop the GameHammer. Enchanted Mook crystals. Half an old shopping list. I forgot all the crap that we put in here. A packet of crisps. No, let's have it. Yeah, it's going to have a reductio ad absurdum that it drops as a thing. Yeah, its probability is 1 in 5. A packet of crisps is going to drop almost every single time. 1 in 2. Okay, and it can drop armor. Specific knowledge. 1 in 4. Okay, there we go. So it can turn. This person can turn into a frickin' dragon. Apply. Let's go back to the troops. Right. Go back to here. And now turn this person into a dragon. Where is the thing about changing this? enemy transform into a ridiculously oversized dragon. And recover all. Okay, let's do this. So, if we fight this person, this is what happens. We end up with a frickin' dragon. We should not be fighting this person, that is kind of the point. But if we manage to succeed, woof. Right, if we escape, you deft run away from the fight like a big hero. To which she will shout, yeah, that's right. You just keep running. Okay, and if we lose, well, it's game over then, isn't it? Okay, shall we try and actually fight this person as a level 1 prick? I think this will be interesting and see how we get on. Let's do this. Right. How did you get in here? Why didn't my Derek guard stop you? Where am I? Where actually am I? This is the secret lair of the secret Derek Society. How did you manage to get in here without knowing that? Oh, I just wandered in. Oh, I just wander about, you know. It's a surprisingly interesting way of living your life. You should try it. I just wandered in, and here I am. You're a very silly man, just wandering here like that. You don't even know who you're dealing with, do you? We're the secret society of Derek's. And we are very dangerous indeed. Would you like me to show you just how dangerous we can be? Because I can. Yeah, go on then. Very well, have at you. Right, here we go. A dark Derek emerged. Argue. Debate styles. Rant. We're going in. Debate styles. Savage burn on the Dark Derek. He shoots a savage burn. Dark Derek 61 points. Bumface unleashes a rant. Huh! I never thought you'd manage to actually hurt me, you smelly old fool. But it seems you're a bigger challenge than I expected. Being a challenge is my speciality. In that case, prepare for my newest Derek ability. Presto Changeo! Boom! A ridiculously oversized dragon arrives. Oh dear, it's so big that it doesn't fit properly, and we're now stood on it. We're going in for a rant. Melody is going to go in for a savage burn. A ridiculously oversized dragon. 83 damage. Oh my goodness, look at that. Debate styles. Well, Bombface needs... Is there a super attack for anything? Call it maximum... maximum Karen! We need to save face on Melody, otherwise she's going to be exploding. Debate styles. Savage burn on the ridiculously oversized dragon. 86 damage. Save face. Melody gets her points back. 120 damage. Oh my goodness. Okay, debate style. I don't think we can win this. Go for a rant. Savage burn. 95 points. Yeah, she's almost dead again. Okay. I don't think we can win, but we're going to keep trying. We need to save face on Melody. Well, she attempts to attack a ridiculously oversized dragon. 48 damage. That was not a good use of our time there. 131. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. We're fighting a frickin' dragon just because we got into an argument with a Durrick. Okay, we need to save face on Melody. Otherwise she will not survive. Meanwhile, she is going to continue to savagely burn this dragon. We need to get a new attack style of non sequitur to confuse the enemy. Rant. Need to go in for a rant. Well, Melody will use a savage burn again. 84 damage, not bad. 89 damage for the burn. Oof. I'm going to risk another rant instead of saving face. While Melody debates with a savage burn. 101! Ooh, that was good. Oh, that was good. Argue. Debate style. Let's keep going. I don't think we've even managed to get like half the stuff off this dragon yet. The dragon is seriously going for it. There's no way we're winning this. No way. But I kind of want to see if we can. Alright, save some face. We're running low on magic. This is a big issue that we've got here now. We should, by this point, of course, in the game, be far more advanced and also have better stuff with us. But we don't. So we're going to die at some point. It's inevitable. But at the same time, we have managed to argue ourselves into a corner with this person, so it's that's kind of appropriate, you know? Have we even taken a third off them yet? No, I don't think so. Rant again. No, not attack. Debate style. We need Savage Burn. Let's do this. Oh, Melody's almost down. She's almost down, guys. Right, then we need to save face. She's getting trounced in this debate. She's gone in with another savage burn. Ooh, 85 damage. What round are we in this combat? My goodness. Debates. We need to save face on Bumface now. Come on, we can do this. 222 health back. We're still in the fight. We are still in there. Let's do this. Come on, we can do this. Come on, come on. 105 damage. 75 damage. The dragon is still on its feet. Hi, Jen. How are you doing? Oh.
There we are, the ceremony.
Thank you. I wondered where I'd left my pen.
Yes. Hello, everybody.
That's Jenny.
Yes.
You have to crouch down if you want to be on the screen.
No, it's all right. I'll be that the person from the Police Squad film and TV series.
We're fighting a dragon because they couldn't stop arguing.
Oh, right, okay. So, what's this on?
This is my game.
This is your game? Gosh, that looks particularly good for your game.
Thanks, Jen.
You're welcome. Savage burn!
Yeah, all of it. No one fights with weapons in this. It's all like debates and rants and non sequiturs. In our area, I'll try this again. In our area, we would get Jehovah's Witnesses about every 6 weeks or so until about late March. Then we had none. Turns out that a neighbour's cat called Bert is hyper-aggressive. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Bert, defender of the area.
Defender of the faith.
I love it. Oh no, we can't rant. We can't fight.
Does that mean that the cat was your silent but deadly business partner?
Oh dear. Come on, let's do this. We are now about to die horribly. We cannot fight this dragon. We cannot defeat this dragon. We have no magic left. Bumface is down. Melody is the only one left. 41 damage. 131. She's gonna go down. I am not telling Jenny to hit me with a thing. Melody's down as well. Captain Cornelius Bumface's party was defeated, all because we couldn't keep our mouths shut against a Dark Derek. Oh no! There we are. We cannot fight this dragon. Funny though. Let's do this. Let's get back into what we're doing. Right. No thanks, I enjoy living is great. Right, who are you? I think I'm lost. Sorry, I'll be going now. Let's do that one first. Sorry, I'll be going now. Good. Good. I didn't want to talk to you anyway. Talk to you anyway. There we go. I think I'm lost. Then allow me to help you get back to where you were supposed to be. New. We're going to make the screen flash. Where is the screen flash? Flash screen, there we are. Duration of 60 frames. Nope, 30 frames. Okay. And then transfer player to widget fill there. Okay. There we go. So saying you're lost at this woman will actually get you back out of the sewers quick. There you are. Who are you? There you go. Let's have Bumface. I'm sorry, I don't believe we've met. Who are you? How can you not know who I am? I'm I'm Debbie. Hi, Derek of the Widgetville Jarricks. The most famous secret society in the land. Okay. Are you surprised that I don't know who you are because you're famous? Or surprised when people do know who you are because you're supposed to be secret? Um, shut up. Okay. There we go. Right, that should be all of the options that we need. Yeah, that looks like it's all the options we need. Which means that we can now change these choices again. Famous secret society. The oxymoron is strong with this one. Oh, she's definitely an oxymoron. Right, we put that into here. All of those, yes. And we go back up to the top. So this is if we've already accepted a quest from the other guy. So I'll be going now should be number 6. The cancel choice is now 6. And Nigel sent me. Now becomes an option. Right, we'll take this out of there and put it there. Nigel sent me. Okay. Oh, we've already got his title from in the notes, so we can just grab that from there. There we go. Where did we leave that? Nigel sent me. It's over here, isn't it? Yeah. There we are. Nigel sent me. He wants his book back. Nigel, do you mean the old git who calls himself Lord High King of the Derricks? The old git who couldn't find his... The old git who couldn't magic his way out of a paper bag. That Nigel. Yes. Well, I haven't got his book, so bugger. Okay, let's do this. Well, I haven't got his book. In fact, I recently had a book stolen from me, too. The thief left a ransom note with some horribly true lies in it. I bet it was Nigel who took my book to cover up him losing his own book. To cover up for him losing his own book. That's the kind of thing a Nigel would do. So let's have the cat be the voice of reason here. Hang on. Are you sure that's the most straightforward and reasonable conclusion here? Reasonable. Straightforward. You do know we're both Derricks, don't you? Derricks don't do anything by halves. We go the whole hog or no hog at all. What's all this about hogs? Weren't we talking about a missing book? Have you lost a hog as well? Did the hog take the book? Let's bring in the cat again. And if it did, who taught it to write a ransom note? Have you been teaching wild pigs to read? Yeah, this is the stupidest thing I've written since the last stupid thing. What? No! Hi Krista, how you doing? I've had a book stolen and there were no hogs involved. At all. Stop talking about hogs. Hey lady, you brought him up. That's all right. No, I bloody didn't. Now, are you going to help me find this missing book or not? It's very important that I get it back before our annual Derricksmas festival. Okay, sure. Hi, James. How you doing? Do you have any idea where it might be? Not a clue, but that ransom note on the table over there might give you a clue. I'd start there. Okay, so we've managed to get through this without accidentally managing to cause so many problems. How is life in Zoe? Pretty good, thanks. Hope that you're having a good day. Oh, you were? Say you well. Excellent. So, yeah, doing pretty good, thanks. Right. So now we've got to add in another switch, a control switch. So we go to this set now. Lord High King of the Derricks. This one is Debbie. Mission accepted. Okay. Turn that on. Okay. So, we can't actually... To start the thing, we have to talk to Nigel rather than Debbie. But if you talk to Nigel, then you can also accept Debbie's thing, which kind of works. We can add in another bit as well. Hi Miller, how you doing? There's evening all. On the topic of hogs, there's a fantastic pair of pigs at the City Farm at Mudchute in London. Gloucester City Farm too. That's prime swine. Nice, I like it. Okay, so we're at what? 9:20? Excellent. So I'm going to save there so that we don't lose an hour and 20 minutes of work. And at this point, we've got a couple of things that we need to sort out because we have accidentally put down poisoned ground that we don't want. Because we don't want to do that. We can actually get hurt by this, apparently. So we need to sort something out. What's this? I bring this down and put it there. That does change that. I don't want it to be like that, that's the thing. So, what's this? Lava cave ground. I don't want it to be like that. That's the thing. Right, what's this? Lava cage ledge. Is that what we're using instead? Because it looks almost exactly the same. No, that's not it, is it? Okay. Have we actually turned this thing into a point where we can't actually walk around without hurting ourselves? I want it. Yeah, we've turned it into dark, into a horrible ground, haven't we? Right, let's just change all of this so that we don't have this problem. I just don't want the lava caves causing issues. So I'm going to redo the whole of the ground before we go any further. There we go. So that's the ground done. And I'm going to move to here. And then we're going to put the things back in. Really don't want all of this causing problems. Yeah, she sits on that. Why can I no longer type apostrophes in YouTube chat? I have no idea. This is not the floor, it looks like the carpet of a cinema. I genuinely don't know why you can't post apostrophes. That is a bit weird, I have to admit. Right, we need a small bookshelf. There we go. That's what that one will do. Small bookshelf. Small bookshelf. There we go. And we need a table. She had a table. It really was quite useful. There we go. And then a few crystals because this is a weird place full of weird stuff. Where are the crystals? Here they are. So we've got some weird crystals. Actually, take that one out and put in a different one instead. There we go. Doesn't like it if you type Instagram. Huh. Weird. I genuinely don't know why it would do that. Wait, you tapped it. Yeah. I genuinely don't know why it would do stuff like that. That's just weird. Right, is this the dark rocks I was using? Yes, that's the one. So let's do all of this. Right, this way, when we have our characters wander around, we won't lose hit points just to get from A to B, which I think was a bad idea, but you know. Just using the monitor to my side because it's quicker. So let's do this. We're now losing all of our steps, so all of the nice little extras we added in last time are no longer going to work because, let's face it, we have lost the style, but we can add those back in. It's not a problem. There we go. Oh, no. No. Right. Down there. Yeah. Down and across. We'll make this quick. Relatively painless. And then we shouldn't die horribly just by wandering around. Treasure chest still stands there. That's fine because that is not an actual item in the world. That is an event which is placed over the top of the ground and everything in it. Same way that we've got the notes on the table in the other place. Right, we're getting there with this. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 dun do 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 dee. Dun 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 dun. Ba da dun da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Na 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 na. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Dum dum do 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 dum 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 do 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 do. Right. Now I need this one, yeah. That was where the thing was, wasn't it? No. This is where the thing was, yeah. No. So that's where the thing was, okay. Is that the rocks? No, that's the rocks we were using. Okay. There. Right, now we can put the bookcases back in. Which one's the bookcases? Yeah, that's the one with the bookcases. And the bookcases. I'm going to put his coffin back in because this guy's a poser of the highest order. The highest order of pose and getrix. Where's his coffin gone? I have no idea. Where's his table? He needs a table. Would he have a table or would he have some kind of dais? Probably have a table. going to have a table now. There it is. Where's his coffin? There it is. Oh, yes. And he's got a weird thing in the corner. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight. Wondering what's going on. There we are. Okay. Right. There we go. YouTube's thing is messing up again, basically, with all the things about stuff. Okay, there we go. So, we've got that sorted. And the only thing we don't have is stairs. Central stair in a rock cave. See how this works. Can this work? Kind of works. Not the best, but... yeah, it'll do. So I'm just going to add in a few stairs so that the place doesn't look as linear, you know? Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da dun dun. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba da da da. There we go. Right, that seems interesting and not level and quite fun. So I'm going to leave that there like that. Okay, my voice is starting to go, so save that for the moment. Right, what we've got is the start of the Derek's thing. So we need to sort out what to do to sort out these quests. We've got people that will walk around, and we're going to make sure that they walk around properly. Let's go in. And then we've got to work out next time, because we're going to have to stop in a minute because of my voice, what to do after this. So I'm going to move this there and make sure that this Derek can walk around and do her usual routine without anything getting in the way. So she walks around. Doesn't go up to the notes, but that's okay. Alright. And then starts the walk again. Okay, that's brilliant. Right, we have to get the other guy now. And it's probably easier to just jump to here as an event and start in position of player. Save changes, and let's see how we get on with this. Right, they're walking and walking and walking. They go up to check the books. Yeah. And back down. Yep, that seems to be working so far. Go and check the other books. And then across and back to the start. Excellent. Okay, so that works. Our only issue is with this event. Because that should have notes. We left it on the table last time in terms of notes, but we haven't this time. So let's grab some papers, and there we are. Save that. And now the notes are going to be on the table, aren't they? If we go back into this. Notes are on the table. So we can go straight over there and read the notes. Yep. Hasty scrawled letter, read it. And there we go. It's fine. Okay. Right, so we're getting there with the game. We're going to have to work out how to sort out the Derek situation next time, but for the moment, I think we've got at least a bit of what I wanted to do done, which is great, but I'm starting to lose my voice again because I'm still not 100% recovered. So I'm going to say thank you so much for joining me tonight, and I hope you've enjoyed it. I certainly have enjoyed it. Where's my... There it is. So if I just come back up to the main thing. Hello! Haha! So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. It's been a lot of fun tonight. It's good to get back into actually doing the game itself. So yeah, I've really thought that was good. I hope you have a great evening. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow where we'll be playing Quake. And on Thursday we're doing more of Lego Star Wars. Friday's Dark Souls. And then on Saturday, hopefully we'll be able to do some more of the tabletop role-playing game we're making, where we're doing the dice rolling and the background stuff. That'd be nice. But for now, thank you so much for joining me. I've been Zoe Kirk Robinson. You've been watching GameHammer Live Game Coding. My voice is going, so I'm going to say goodbye. Take care and good night. Bye-bye.